Healthy Vegan Living Podcast, episode 93 of NaNoPodMo day number 19, Racing Extinction. Welcome, eco-warriors and plant-powered listeners, to Healthy Vegan Living. I'm Samantha, and today we're diving into the deep end with Racing Extinction. It's day number 19 of NaNoPodMo, and we're about to embark on a journey that's more thrilling than trying to convince a carnivore to try tofu. Oh, hold on a second. Gary? Is that you?
Hey, Samantha, just calling in from the chiropractor's office. Who knew getting your spine aligned could feel so good? It's like my vertebrae are doing the conga.
Oh, Gary. Always finding the silver lining. Well, since you're feeling chatty, want to help me break down Racing Extinction?
Absolutely. This film is like a kale smoothie for your conscience. Green, powerful, and might make you a bit uncomfortable at first.
Perfect analogy, Gary. Let's dive into some pros and cons. First, the pros. 1. The film uses stunning visuals and cutting-edge technology to capture rarely seen species and phenomena. 2. It effectively connects human activities to species extinction, making the issue tangible. 3. The documentary offers actionable steps for viewers to make a difference.
Great points, Samantha. Now the cons. 1. The film's intense imagery might be overwhelming for some viewers. 2. Critics argue it might oversimplify some complex environmental issues. 3. The focus on high-tech solutions might make some viewers feel disconnected from the issue.
You know, Gary, all this talk about extinction reminds me of the time I tried to explain veganism to my cat. She just looked at me like I was speaking in a whale song.
Oh, Samantha, I'm sure your cat appreciated the effort. But speaking of whales, one example that worked in the film was using sound to capture and play back whale vocalizations. It made these creatures feel so much more accurate and relatable.
Absolutely. And the projection of endangered species onto buildings was a powerful visual metaphor. It drove home the point that these animals are disappearing before our eyes.
On the flip side, I felt the film could have delved deeper in the role of diet in the environmental conservation. What do you think, Samantha?
I agree, Gary. While the film touched on the impact of livestock farming, it could have emphasized more how adopting a plant-based diet can significantly reduce one's carbon footprint.
Now the big question, are we really racing to extinction as the movie predicts?
Well, Gary, the science seems to support the film's urgency. According to recent studies, we're losing species at a rate 100 to 1,000 times faster than the natural background rate. However, it's not all doom and gloom. The film also shows that our actions can make a difference.
That's right, Samantha. It's like being vegan. Every little choice we make can have a big impact. Speaking of which, did you hear about the vegan who started a compost pile? They really knew how to turn the garbage into a garden.
Oh, Gary, your jokes are as corny as, well, corn. But you're right, our choices matter. Racing Extinction may paint a dire picture, but it also shows that we have the power to change course.
Absolutely. And on that note, I think it's time for me to race back to my adjustment table. This chiropractor is working miracles.
All right, Gary. Thanks for calling in. And remember, folks, whether it's choosing plant-based meals or reducing our carbon footprint, every action counts in this race against extinction.
That's right. So keep those eco-friendly choices coming. And remember, in the game of life, always choose to be the solution, not the pollution.
Until next time, stay healthy, stay vegan, and let's keep all species racing towards a brighter future. Sound of the phone ringing sound effect by Pixabay content number 101221. Thanks so much for tuning into the podcast. Our podcast's intro and outro music is Beautiful Days